What's going on, guys? You already know who it is and what it is. It's EJ, aka Gohan, and we're back with another not painful video, informative video. And today we're gonna touch on something very important. For real though, all jokes aside, this is very important stuff that I'm gonna bring to the table that I've been gathering over the past month or two, just in my head as I go on my nature walks and things of that nature. Just, you know, just finding more about myself and about why things are in this world and whatnot. So without that being said, we're just gonna jump straight into it. No chaser. You feel me? So the topic today that we're gonna discuss is, what is humankind without an open mind? Think about that for a second. If you don't have an open mind, you're not being kind to humankind. Think about that. Really deeply think about that and try to grasp what I am saying. What is humankind without an open mind? You're not being kind to humankind if you don't have an open mind. Having a fixed mindset puts a cap on the amount of people you can reach. Think about that for a second. Between dietism and religion alone, that explains that comment or statement completely 100% totally finito, done. If you have a fixed mind, you put a cap on the amount of people you can reach. We're all here on this planet because we have a purpose. We serve a purpose to the world. We have something we have to give. And that something is something that people out in the world need. So that's our reach. And if we're operating under fixed mindsets in certain things that we will not let go of, that we just firmly believe in, we will find ourselves limiting or putting a cap on the amount of people that we can attract, influence, or reach. For instance, many people don't know, but I have got away from the veganism lifestyle as of a couple weeks ago. I was vegan for 3 years. I had a great time being vegan. I can't complain. It done amazing things for me. But I've came to an understanding within myself and within further research and information that is not the end, and that having an open mind is being kind to humankind. So I say that to say that dietism and religion put you in a box. It puts you in a frame of mind that allows you to think one way. That one way thinking can hinder you though, because now, like I said again, you can't reach certain people. For instance, if I'm vegan and Tom right there is vegetarian and Harry right there is pescatarian, that right there put a wall in between all three of us. Why? The reason why is because Tom believes that vegetarianism is good, and that if he eat it, and he believes that fish is not good for the body. I believe in veganism, and I believe that Tom eating dairy and eggs is no good, so I don't agree with that. And then also with Harry, I don't eat fish, so I don't agree with that. And then Harry has his disagreements between our beliefs on dietism. That right there put a wall in between our love. God is love, not a wall. Okay, we all are very specific, different, authentic human beings. We will never think the same things. Our brains are wired different. But one thing we can have is foundational thinking. We can have basic thinking. Things that we can all agree on. Processed food is bad. Pasteurized dairy is bad. What else could you say? Seedless fruits is bad. That's foundational thinking. That's common sense that we can agree on as a whole and then talk out whatever we need to talk out. The problem is with dietism and religion, or what is humankind without an open mind, not having an open mind and fixed mindsets, is you can't see past what you believe. You believe what you believe and you firmly stand on it. And if anything else says otherwise, or if you bump into anything with other information that doesn't go with what you believe in or what you practice, you close your ear off. And when we do that, we don't have an ear to hear. So we need to have an open mind. Having an open mindset is going to bring the world together. It's going to bring us together. It's going to bring unity. Think about it. Say I'm a vegan, and there's nothing wrong with being all these different things. But there's one key thing that we're missing: open mindset. So if you're a Christian, Muslim, Jew, or you're a vegan, pescatarian, vegetarian, that is completely fine. But one thing we need to do is have an open mind when it comes to these things. We can't expect everybody to go vegan since I went vegan. We can't expect everybody to be Christian since I was Christian, or since I am Christian. We have to think a little more logically and smarter and not harder. Think about it. Everybody's different. Everybody gravitates towards different things. Everybody understands different things that you may not understand. But since you have a fixed mindset and I have an open mindset, I go to that person and figure out their level of understanding in a place that I don't understand, and they break it down to me, and now I understand. So we can actually excel a lot faster in society as a unit and for ourselves when we have an open mind, because now we don't block our blessings. Imagine you're in a coffee shop. Say you're an investor. Going to the coffee shop. You see a Muslim guy, he has his apparel on that shows that he's a Muslim, and you're a Christian. That right there has turned you off, so now you know you don't want to interact with the guy. But little do you know, he's selling something in a hurry because he has to move back to his motherland for super cheap, and you can end up flipping it for triple the amount of money that it's worth. But you just missed out on that blessing because of your fixed mindset. So this is where having an open mind comes into play very, very, very well, because everybody in this world knows something that we don't know. Everybody in this world has the right to say something. Everybody in this world has a voice. So our job as specific human beings, individual human beings, is to have open minds and come together as one so we can learn. So I kind of went off on a little tangent, but you guys get the memo of what I was trying to get to. Bottom line, what is humankind without an open mind? We need to unravel and fix our fixed mindsets and come into the state or realm of open-mindedness. Don't take everything so offensive. It is okay to believe and do and practice things that you feel is right, but just know that not everybody is going to agree, and also know that somebody else knows something that they can tell you to help you with what you believe in, or help you understand why it is wrong that you believe in that, or why it is wrong that certain things happen. So when we have this open-mindedness or this open mindset, we've kind of unlocked the spiritual key to understanding life physically, spiritually, mentally, on a totally different level. The act of having a fixed mindset is in essence an act of being selfish. It's an act of disrespect, and it's an act of not self-love. You're not showing yourself self-love when you don't have an open mind, because loving yourself is having an open mind and an ear to hear of different perspectives that could possibly take your life to another level. Having a fixed mindset is a lack of self-love that can stop you from getting the messages that was meant for you at the right time, blocking your blessings, and acting out on pure ignorance. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna give you guys, time to, soak in and digest what I said. And make sure you guys comment. Gohan, you so sexy. Gohan, we love you. And make sure you guys like or thumbs down. I have an open mind. It doesn't hurt for a thumbs down. It doesn't hurt for a thumbs up. Whatever you feel is right. You see? And make sure you share this to somebody. Because there's always one person, just uno persona in this world that needs motivation. And at least one person in this world that needs to hear this. So send that to that one person you feel needs this. Hey man, just sharing this to you. Feel like you need this motivation and inspiration. Think this will help you on your journey. Peace. Boom, just like that. And also make sure you subscribe, but wait on. In order for you to subscribe, you know what I have to do. I gotta touch the sky. Ugh. I touch the sky. Now make sure you subscribe. So without that being said, listen to the gems that I have said, and comment, DM me, whatever, your opinions, what you think about it, and what you want to hear next. Without that being said, you already know who it is and what it is. It's EJ, aka Gohan. And we're gonna catch you in the next video. Let's go. But there's no time to sit, cry, and mope.